Hi, Lynn here with Migraine Insight. Our full-featured migraine app helps people get better. Let's talk about how to record an episode, how to record a migraine. So you can see I have the app open up to the main screen. And if I touch add episode, the first thing it's going to ask me is when it started. Let's say I had a migraine that started about 6 o'clock this morning. The next screen lets me pick out which symptoms I have or I had with them. So I pick that, and then it lets me do one of two things. I can either add more detail or I can add that episode to the log. I can also change the intensity. I'm going to choose to add it to the log. And you can see on today's log, it just automatically shows up. It's that easy. If you're having a migraine, you don't want to record all the information right now. Just go in and really simply tap a couple quick buttons and add that migraine to your log. When you're ready to come back later, you can tap into it and add more information. So you can see here, I have a headache and light sensitivity. I can put in more information about like where the pain was, where was I really having a lot of pain. I can add detail and add more times. So that recording was at 6 a.m. If I want to say at 9 a.m. I had a different level of pain, I can do that. So the app lets you add all sorts of information about your migraine episodes. I can add an end time, and let's just say it ended about 2 o'clock. You can also on here add your medications and treatments. So let's just say this is a test account, but let's just say I took Relpax for that. That's added to my log at 6 a.m., but I want to go edit it. I actually waited till 7 a.m. to take that for this example. So I have my treatments. I have what happened in the migraine. As I'm looking at here, if I wanted to look at a chart, I can see a chart of when my headache started and stopped. I can change things here too, where I go and say maybe it started out as a 5 and then became a 10 and then it became a little less. There's all sorts of ways to manipulate the data in here. And so now my chart is showing a more accurate, maybe what happened for that person of that particular migraine. So when I'm done with that, I can still see that it's on today's log. So that's the basics of how to track an episode, how to track a migraine in our app. We love likes and subscribes too. We're trying to build our YouTube channel, so if you wouldn't mind subscribing, we would really appreciate it. We get really excited about every time that number goes up, even just one. Take care.